So what we're going to do today is we're going to do the first test run of the Acura. Now I am on a closed road, but yes, this is still a road, so make sure what you're doing is not going to piss off anybody like the Ontario Provincial Police or you American viewers, your state police, patrol, whatever. I don't care what they're called, to be honest. But basically what I am doing is not the safest or smartest thing to be doing. But I need to do this to figure out what size of tires I want to run on the car. So what I am doing now is I'm just putting my harness on. I'm going to tighten it. I got my trailer set up with a block of wood, so that way when I'm done I can just quickly drive onto the trailer and get out of here if I need to. Kind of like street outlaw kind of stuff, but just with a shitty Honda Acura. But you guys get the gist. So what we're going to do now, I guess I have to actually take the seatbelt off a bit. I got my GPS here, and now what my GPS is going to do is tell me my actual speed. Because I don't know with the size of tires if the speedometer is calibrated to this size of tire. So let's get all this set back up here again. And as you can see on my phone, I have an app called Track Addict up on it. Jeez. There we go. So what I want to do is I just want to open my map. So what this is going to do is just give me an actual speed of where I am, and this right here is just the actual map. Now I'm not actually going to be using this right now, but I will be using this on the track. It's just a mount that I've actually just tech screwed right to the dash. So what we're going to do is we're going to adjust all the mirrors so we can see out of them. Alright, just adjust this one a bit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that nobody's coming. Maybe clean the windshield a bit. Now it's filled with premium, and it's got an octane booster in it, and it's got lead additive, so I just want to work that into it a bit. So this is my first time actually driving this car. So as we see, we're doing about, this here says we're doing about 50 kilometers an hour, and this says 46. So this is out by about 5 kilometers at 50, so at 100 it'll be out about 10 kilometers. Okay, so let's just turn this thing around. Now what I want to do is I want to get down into second gear. I want to see where I am at red line in second gear. Okay, so I'm in second gear. So at 6,000 RPM, I'm at 102. So at 111 kilometers an hour in second gear is where I hit red line. So that means to me these tires are a little bit small, but realistically the race is tomorrow, so I can't get new tires. Plus I'm pretty low on money, so anyway, so let's try third there. So what we're going to do is I want to try to play with the Tiptronic here. So in third gear there, I hit about 145, but something's going on. All I can smell is brakes. So that is not a great sign. Now, the Tiptronic did just work there for me, but it did shift out of first into second. It did not shift out of... It shifted on its own from first to second, but it did not shift from second to third on its own. I did that shift. So let's try that again. I'm actually, looks like I'm overheating a bit, so we'll see what that's about. See there, it shifted on to second on its own. One thing I wanted to know, it will not downshift on me. So, there's something. So what am I feeling with this car right now? I feel like the brakes are stuck on. I don't know which corner, but I'm imagining it's the back, because I've been having problems with that. And the car is smoking. Now it is very cold out today. It is like... the car says it's 4 degrees out. But let's try this now. Let's try to take cruise control off. So I'm going to try manually shifting. I'm going to keep it in second because that's where I'm going to be for the race. Now I'm going to try to shift up to third. Now I'm going to try to shift back down to second here. Nope. Won't do it. There we go. This thing will not stay on. Okay, I can hear the rear brakes stuck on a bit. Yeah, you can feel those brakes just surging. So, what I'm going to suggest is that I'm either in third or second. I can't really shift between the two, right? So, choose what gear I want, when I want. The speed's okay in second, but I'm going to be really pushing this thing. Now, it's not overheating, but it is steaming, so I do not know why it's steaming. We'll take a look here at the front of it in a bit and see what's going on. But other than that, I think this was not an overly successful, but this was half decent. Like, nothing broke. Yes, the car's getting a little warm, and I do not know why. Brakes suck. Brakes really suck. But, God knows I'm not putting new brakes on this Acura. So let's get this thing on the trailer and get the fuck out of Dodge before the cops show up. This is, just make sure that you guys know what you're doing before you do this. Oh, I'll have to get out. Oh, maybe one more time. What I'm trying to do is just knock that block of wood out on the trailer. You see it over there? No. Okay, so that's the end of the video here.